What is up, guys? Shane G here, the Spider Gaming. Welcome back to Flight Simulator 2024. Going to continue with the second episode of my career. On the first episode, I kind of showed some of the basics on how to go through the tutorials and earn your private pilot's license. This video is going to be pretty similar, as I show you guys how to get your commercial pilot's license and actually start earning some of that money. Not that pilots are extremely rich, but yeah, they do earn a little bit. Alright, first thing you do is you're going to head to My Career. And as you can see, after we pay for our... Actually, after you pay for your private pilot's license, you're going to be down to like 3,000 credits, right? I went ahead and did this already to earn your commercial pilot's license, but I'm going to show you how to do it again, just because. You're going to go through some trainings. They're going to teach you how to use your trim. They're going to teach you the proper procedures on your departure from an airport. They're going to show you guys how to navigate using Dead Reckoning and landmark navigation. Once you're returned to an airport, it'll show you how to use VFR procedures to land, or visual flight rule. And then you'll do another solo. It's a very simple solo. You take off from one airport, you dead reckon, or use your landmark navigation to head to the second airport, and you land. I'm going to go ahead and retake the exam so you guys get a sense of what that's like. And as you can see, I'm going to take off from, I think, Sedona. And we're going to land... where was it? I don't know the airport's names. I'm not going to lie. Bob Hopes, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Point is, we're going to take off from here, and you're going to land over here. It's a very short. It's a very short test. It's nothing too complicated. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now remember, all of the keybinds for Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can adjust to yourself. It might take some time for you to kind of figure out what's comfortable for you. I use the complete default, and I use a controller and a keyboard to do my flying. One day, I would like to upgrade to an actual flight stick, but that will require your support. So if you're watching this video, please hit that like and subscribe. Every little thing helps. Alright, just to do the bare minimum, again, these are just the very basic things that you can do to get ready for your flight. If you want to be more advanced, you can always use your EFT and actually go through your EFB, sorry, actually go through your checklist for your plane. One of these tabs you'll be able to see what kind of plane you're flying. Oh, duh. It's right here. Aircraft. And down here you'll see the checklist. So as you can see, I've already removed the Pilot 2 cover. Once we get inside, we'll make sure the parking brake is set. Ignition switch is off. Avionics switch is off. Master switch is off, etc., etc. And then it'll tell you how to go from there. How to check your control surfaces, your antennas. You'll check your ailerons and your flaps, your main wheel tire, your oil level, engine cooling air inlets, propeller and spinner, and your nose wheel. You'll check the left side of the plane, your left wing. Same thing as you do on the right. And then before starting the engine, there's some checks that you'll go through from there. And as a real pilot, they would just go through and they would check each one of these as they go. Pretty nifty. There'll be a video here shortly that I'll post where I'll actually go through and we're going to do all of this together. But for today's video, we're just going to concentrate on the bare basics of getting your commercial pilot's license. Alright, we'll go ahead and enter the door. Alright, startup procedure. This simulates just us doing all of that stuff and switching all the switches.
Welcome to your CPL check ride, the last stop on your way to become a true professional pilot. For this check ride, you will complete a cross-country flight through Los Angeles County, taking off from Van Nuys Airport and then landing at Bob Hope Airport. You can start when you are ready.
Alright. Whoa, let's request taxi clearance.
Van Nuys Ground Cessna November 5, 1845, with Papa request taxi for takeoff east departure.
Cessna November 5, 1845 taxi to and hold short of runway 16 are using taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie. Contact tower on 120. 2 when ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and release the parking brake. We'll go ahead and acknowledge.
Short runway 16 are via taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie Cessna 845.
Let's get it rolling. As a reminder, you use your rudder to steer your plane. You can turn the wings a little bit. That'll help with some of the sharper turns. A little fast. Way fast. Stop, 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 stop. All right. Holding short.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna November 5, 1845 ready at runway 16, our east departure.
Cessna November 5, 1845, altimeter 29er. 902 departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 16R.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16, our Cessna 845.
Alright, we'll give it full speed, and away we go.
Cessna 845, continue for east departure.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna November 5, 1845, continue for east departure.
I'm a little high. Bring it down a little bit. All right.
Cessna 845, leaving my airspace frequency, change approved.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna November 5, 1845 frequency change. Burbank Tower Cessna November 5, 1845 is 4 miles west 1,800 feet with Juliet to land.
Cessna November 5, 1845 Burbank Tower. Altimeter 29er. 902 fly straight and runway 8.
Fly straight and runway 8 Cessna 845.
Cessna 845, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 258 at 6. Clear to land runway 8.
Clear to land runway 8 Cessna 845.
Oh, little bounce. No big deal.
Cessna 845, turn next taxiway.
Burbank ground Cessna November 5, 1845 taxi to parking.
Cessna November 5, 1845 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Bravo.
Taxiing to general aviation, parking via taxiway Bravo Cessna 845.
Well, I guess I stopped a little too far. Alright. That's pretty much it. I'm sure you'll do a much better job than I did. But that's how you get your commercial pilot's license. It's just a quick trip from one airport to another. If you want to be more advanced, of course, you could turn off all the guidelines. You could follow the checklist. This game is unlimited about how realistic you want to be. If you just like casual flying, it's got perfect mode for that. If you want more realistic, real life type, it has that too. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. This is going to be short and sweet. Pay attention to my live streams where I sit there and I'll try to make some money. If you did watch this all the way through, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button at the end. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the flip side. Happy flying.